Hi, I'm back. Yes, after about a week away, I'm back at the office, ready to face the season of the fall season, the going back to church season up to Christmas. And I want, first of all, thank you to give me the opportunity to have this week. That was whoops, sorry, I just hit the microphone. In the United Church, it's called continuing education. It's kind of the mind that you have to take a class. I want to thank you to allow me to have a week during which I could prepare the upcoming weeks, the upcoming Bible studies, and so on, and also to have a few moments of spiritual renewal, a spiritual retreat. And that's not always easy to explain because I can always say, that when I was away, I was able to write that many pages, read that many books, prepare that many slides for the Bible study, so on. That's easy to quantify. The part about a spiritual retreat is more difficult to quantify, and maybe it's a reason why it's not that popular in United Church circle. Um, for example, Roman Catholics are very big on retreat, on going into a monastery and staying in silence and praying. United Church is not that many, I would have to say. There's some, but I I don't know if the majority would see the benefit in this. And and yet that was part of my experience. For a few days, I went to a retreat center called Galilee Center in Arnprior, not very far from here, actually. And it was very interesting because I went there and there were there was a group, and there was a Buddhist group there on a silent retreat of and meditation. And for all day long, they were in total silence. Even during mealtime, they were in silence, and there were no interaction. They were in meditative state. And it was a very strange experience, I have to say, because it's not staying in silence. Well, you know me, staying in silence, not necessarily my first choice, but to be the minority, something that we don't think often, that you're in a minority. You're the one that does not fit, that is kind of an outcast, that is not the norm. Even today, we're talking about living in a secular world, yes, but still the reference are Judeo-Christian references. We we have statutory holiday on Christmas, on Easter. When people talk to going to church, we have this vision of or the temple. We have a vision of this Christian church or Christian building. But being the only one who is not a Buddhist, that I don't know, even walking on a different pace, make me think a lot about how other faith groups feel when they're interacting with our world. How they, yes, they're respected, still it's not neutral. They're living in someone else's world. And I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing, but it's one of those experiences that open your eyes and open your mind. Also to see all those men and women meditating starting at 6 a.m. Yes, they were ringing a bell at 6 a.m. That was maybe the only part that was not in silence. I was wake wake up at 6 with a bell, like it or not, and see this commitment on spirituality. Not saying that there's one better than another, that spirituality is less than social justice or more than social justice. But it's a part that, in United Church Circle, from my point of view, we often forget. And to have this experience, to witness people, to be in that kind of context, that kind of surrounding, and then just, okay, saying to himself, okay, I will sit here for an hour, and like the hymn says, stand still and know that I'm God. Well, yeah, let's close my Bible. Let's see what happened. That was a very good experience. I could talk on and on and on about that week. Maybe in the upcoming weeks I will have more to share, but just want to share this with you because you're the one that somehow that allow me to have this experience, and I think it really helped me to prepare for the next few weeks, prepare from logistics, from liturgy, from bulletin, for sermon, but also prepare spiritually to be with you. I hope to see you soon. I hope you will have those moments. Maybe during the upcoming long weekend, who knows? Or maybe during morning, evening, wherever you are. I hope you will have those little moments when you will just stop and see what happened. Take care. Bye.